How you feeling? I'm not getting both of the bases. Well, I mean, I think I got them in the shot last time. Hello, everyone. Just getting the camera situated. Welcome back to Saints Baseball. Still getting situated here. I'm going to move a few things around and then we're going to get right to it. All right, your San Angelo Saints are back in Colorado City playing against the Westbrook Wildcats. Now the Saints are down several players. Some are still on the injured list, including Favre, although today Favre is in attendance. He's not suited up to play, but he is mask on with his team in the dugout, so we're really grateful for that. See if I have some stats from the Saints' last game against Westbrook. It was just about a little over a week ago, was it? It must be missing those. The picture angle isn't my most favorite. It's kind of wonky, but I promise I did put forth some effort. The netting around the field is slightly different than usual. It's just the soft mesh, so there's not a lot of stable places to attach the camera. However, I'm thankful that I got it up there. We got a good quality video, looks like. There's Coach Hahn. Coaches meeting on the plate, and the game should begin momentarily. And there go the Wildcats taking to the field. On deck, it looks like, as per usual, Major Barker is going to start us off here in the top of the first. Looks like there will be a scoreboard out there in left field. Hopefully I won't need to rely on it, though. I'm going to do my best to keep notes. Speaking of which, I need to go ahead and get some stuff written down. It is extremely windy here in Colorado City. It's been windy, well, everywhere I've been today, all over. We'll see how much that factors into the games played by the boys. Wind can make a big difference in the ball traveling through the air. The wind is strong, the sun is bright, and the sky is blue. Let's play some baseball. All right, so there's Major stepping into the batter's box. He'll watch a ball go by. Ball number 2. That'll be strike 1. Low and in the dirt for ball 3. 3-1. That'll be ball 4. Major will take his base. Excellent way to start off this inning. Now Isaiah Vasilio is stepping up. That's the pitcher. Keeping an eye on the runner there. Major's still safe on first. Isaiah will watch ball 2 go by. See, the net is shifting a bit. Well, perhaps after this inning, I'll go over there and see if I can't get that adjusted. I've got a few more tricks up my sleeve. And the pickoff throw. Playing it safe. Major's still on base. That'll be ball 4. That'll put 2 on for the Saints as Cooper Barker steps up. That puts the rooster on deck, Tanner Hahn. Catcher appears to be keeping a close eye on the runners. No doubt looking for a chance to throw down any chance he gets. That'll be hit on the ground to the pitcher. And the throw to first will be way off target. Major's going to round third and head for home. Isaiah will be on third himself. That'll be a single, probably a single on error, I think is how that one would come out. Excellent work, though, by Cooper, running it out and getting there. So that's 1 run for the Saints. And still 2 on. That'll put Cooper on first and Isaiah on third. Tanner will look at a strike. And there goes Cooper off to second. The throw down, no. Catcher's keeping an eye on Isaiah there, protecting home plate, saving the run from third. Garrett Aarons is on deck. Strike 2, says the umpire. 1 and 2 will be the count. Strike 3 and out number 1. Okay, Garrett steps up to the plate, and Cade Manley is on deck. Hopefully the wind isn't being picked up by the microphone. No, I just checked. Sounds like it should be okay. All right, 2 and 0 for Garrett. That'll be a strike. Still 2 on for the Saints. Isaiah on third, Cooper on second. 2 and 1 is the count. Garrett will foul that one off. It'll come in low, bring it to a full count. Still just one out for the Wildcats here in the top of the first. Another low pitch. That'll put bases loaded as Cade Manley steps up. On deck is Dean Sanchez. And we all know how quick Isaiah is. And I'm sure he will be making his way to the home plate. First chance, strike two. The ball gets past the catcher. I'm sure that one of our runners will score, if not more than one. A strong swing, but couldn't quite make contact. That'll be out number two. All right, Dean will watch a low ball go by, and that puts Chisholm Pentecost on deck. Strong swing, but no contact. Bases loaded and two outs for the Wildcats here in the top of the first. That'll be strike two. 1-2's the count. Strike three. That'll be out number three for the Wildcats. That'll bring us into the bottom of the first. Okay, so it looks like the Saints' next game is going to be in the 31st. That'll be a Tuesday in Menard. I'm going to have to check my schedule. I'm not sure if I'll be attending that game. I hope to. However, you can keep an eye on the channel. I will be sure and post if that is something that I will. If I'm not able to attend the game, I will let everyone know. So if you haven't done so, you can hit that subscribe button, and if you select the little bell, you will receive notifications, and then you won't miss a live stream or an informative post. Okay, so the Saints are now on defense. We've got Major Barker on the mound. Covering first base is Isaiah. Cade Manley is at second. Shortstop is Garrett. And Tanner is playing third. Out in left field, we have Chisholm Pentecost. Dean is covering center. And Carter Reeves is in right field. 3-1 is the count. Full count. A foul tip right back into the glove of our catcher, which is Cooper Barker. That'll be out number 1. Foul ball. Another foul. Good hustle by Cooper. Not sure if he was on camera. He did catch the ball, but it was only because it bounced off of the pole behind him. So, dead ball. Coming in a bit too high. 2-2 will be the count. Hi, Stacy. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. Glad you're here. Yes, he's so happy he could come today. All right, full count. Already 1 out for the Saints here in the bottom of the first. And strike 3 got him looking. Excellent work for out number 2. Another foul. Two outs here in the bottom of the first. 2-1 is the count. Everybody settles back in. And the pitch. Another foul ball. I think there's plenty of folks around here, small children especially, happy to retrieve foul balls. That one will land just outside for ball number 3, full count. That one right there swinging at the fast, high pitch. About number 3. All right, so no score by Westbrook in the first inning. So coming into the second inning, your San Angelo Saints lead 1-0. All right, Chisholm Pentecost is going to get us started here for the Saints in the top of the second. Your Saints lead by a single run, 1-0. That run was scored by Major in the first inning. Cooper hit a single. He was safe on base by error. And because of that error, Major was able to score. Excellent work. Very good. Strong swing by Chisholm, but couldn't quite make contact, so that'll be strike 1. Jace Martinez is on deck. Good eye, watching an outside pitch go by for ball number 1. Strike 2. Oh, umpire looked like he was almost going to call strike on that one. Not sure why he held back. I don't have a good angle. I really can't hardly tell from here. Whoa. All right. That'll be ball 4, says the umpire. Chisholm will toss his bat, take his base. That puts 1 on for the Saints here on the top of the second. All right, Jace Martinez is in the batter's box. Oh, thank you to the umpire. Have a visible home plate. That's always nice. All right, and on deck, we are back to the top of the lineup with Major Barker. him to pick off. Not this time. Excellent work by Chisholm getting down in the dirt like that. Looks like he's going to take some of the ballpark home with him. Making contact, but couldn't quite keep it between the bases. That'll be a foul ball for Jace. Rolling that one will be good, dropping right in the sweet spot. He will be safe on first. Excellent work. That one landing just, well, probably carried a bit by the wind, landing just over first base. So that puts Jace on first and Chisholm on second. As Major Barker steps up to the plate. And that one is going to be fouled back. Looks like the fence is moving some more. See, it's now obscuring our video. Well, that is no bueno. Well, that one's going to be hit on the ground, scooped up by the pitcher. Excellent work by the pitcher there. That'll be out, will be at third. So that'll be out number one for Westbrook. So that leaves two on. Jace is on second, Major's on first, and our favorite lefty in right is in the batter's box. Isaiah steps up. Oh, and that one will be hit. Oh, the ball was caught by the third baseman, and the runners were unable to tag up in time. That was good defensive work by Westbrook. Hey, I don't want to surprise you. I'm going to step right up here and adjust my camera. You don't have to move. I just wanted you to know. Sorry, all right, let's see if we can't get this. Oh, the net's just, whipping all around in the wind. Woo! That was loud.
Scared me. You're back. It scared me in, baby.
Do it. Okay, looks like just about got it set. All right, looks good. Okay, 2-2 is the count. I think I've adjusted the fencing enough. Oh, strike 3. Excellent work, Major. Still don't love our camera angle, but I guess that's just the way it's going to be this time. At least I got the fence out of our view. Okay, so 1 out for the Saints. Here in the second. Swing and a miss. One and two is the count. Oh, I got him swinging for out number 2. That one will be a foul ball. Okay, 0-1. 2 outs for the Saints at the top of the second. That one will be in the dirt for ball number 1. Swing and a miss for out number 3. Making quick work of that inning. Saints are now rip roaring and ready to score some more. Cooper Barker is in the batter's box. Cooper had a single in the first inning. Now, as we come into the top of the third, score is still 1-0. Your San Angelo Saints are in the lead. And he will look at 4 balls go by before he tosses his bat and takes base. Okay, Tanner Hahn steps up. So on deck is Garrett. There's the pickoff. Nope. Cooper will be safe. We'll foul that one off. Catcher's keeping a close eye on the runners. Although he did lose contact of the ball for just a moment, or the catcher did rather, Cooper will remain on first. 1-2 is the count. Oh, and that one's going to be hit on the ground, scooped up by the second baseman. Throw to first for out number 1. That puts Cooper on second base as Garrett Aarons steps up to the plate. We have Cade Manley on deck. Garrett will take strike number 1 here in the top of the third. One and one is the count. A lot of road noise from the highway behind us. Not sure how much of that y'all can hear. Hopefully you won't be too distracted. Strike 2. That will make contact on the ground. Stopped by the second baseman. Throw to first will be missed. Garrett will be safe on first. I believe that would be another error by Westbrook there. And there goes Garrett off to second. The throw down is to third. Safe. Cooper will be safe on third, and Garrett will arrive safely on second. So with 1 out and 2 on here on the top of the third, Cade settles back into the box. We'll take an inside pitch for ball number 2. On deck, we have Colt Barker. Outside, said the umpire, for ball 3. Ball 4. So now that'll be bases loaded, 1 out as Colt steps up. This is Colt's first appearance at the plate this game so far. That one is going to be a hit high to shallow right. That one will be caught for out number 2. And Cooper on third will tag up and score, increasing the Saints' lead by another run. And there goes Garrett off to third and Cade to second. They will both successfully steal a base. So now the Saints have 2 runners in scoring position as Chisholm settles back in. He has 2 strikes on him. Oh, there I go again, reading the scoreboard, and it was inaccurate. That was strike number 2. And 2 outs for the Wildcats here in the top of the third. Jace Martinez is on deck. Excellent work by Chisholm. Good eye watching that low ball go by. 1 and 2. Another ball. Good work. So that's 2 on, 2 out, and 2 strikes as Chisholm prepares for the next pitch. Oh, excellent pitch for strike number 3. All right, so the Saints will score 1 run there in the third inning. So that brings us into the bottom of the third. Looks like a slight defensive change for the Saints. Let's have a look. All right, so we have Colt Barker coming in to cover third base, and out in the outfields, covering right field, we have Jace Martinez. Dean Sanchez is in center, and Chisholm Pentecost is over in left. That one is going to be popped up and out of play. Two and one is the count. It'll be ball four. So that puts a runner on first for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the third. Stepping off the mound, pitcher checks the runner. There goes. That's the pickoff throw. Safe, says the umpire. Excellent work by Isaiah, getting his glove low like that. And there goes the runner off to second. The throw is not quite in time. Safe, says the umpire. That one is going to be popped up. Looks like it might. Yes, Garrett is underneath it. Excellent work. That'll be out number two, caught by Garrett there at the shortstop. Checking that runner on second there. Major throws to Cade. Runner is safe. That one is going to be hit on the ground. It'll go out to left field. Scooped up by Chisholm. Runner rounding third, but no, he will return. So that puts runners on the wings for the Wildcats. All right, so one out for the Saints here in the bottom of the third. The Wildcats have runners on the corners. Excellent pitch. That'll be strike number one. And the pickoff to first. accurate, but not in time. Another pickoff attempt. That one is going to be popped up. Looks like it'll. Colt is running it down. It'll land just out of reach in foul territory. Fighting the wind and the sun on that one. Good effort given. 0-2 is the ball count as everyone settles back in. Wildcats still have runners on the wings. 1 out for the Saints. Excellent changeup. Oh no, the ball will be dropped after the throw down. The runner on third will score. Full count. Oh, that one will be high. So that puts 2 on for the Wildcats now, first and second. Still only 1 out for the Saints here in the bottom of the third. That one is going to be hit softly. Caught by Cade at short. And the throw to second, almost but not quite in time for the double play. So that'll be 1 out. Excellent work by Cade, getting underneath it. So still 2 on for the Wildcats, but now the Saints have 2 outs. Oh, an excellent hit down the third base line, just out of reach of Colt. Chisholm is chasing it down, quickly throwing it into the cutoff. 2 runners will score off of that double. Excellent hit by the Wildcats. So the Wildcats will now take the lead by a single run, bringing the score 3-2. That'll be foul tip. That one is going to be hit, popped up. Looks like it's called by Colt at third. And yes, he will catch that one. Excellent work for out number 3. All right, so that'll put an end to the third inning. That'll bring us directly into the fourth. All right. The score is now Saints 2 and the Wildcats 3. Yes. So you can see on screen how the camera kind of shudders every now and again. That's the wind blowing through. Grateful it's remaining upright though and straight. All right, looks like Jace is going to get us started here in the fourth. He had a single earlier on in the game. A high ball will go by. One and one is the count. He'll make contact with that one. Whew, that one will hit the roof above me. Bringing the count to 1 and 2 here in the top of the fourth. That one is going to be dropped right in front of the second baseman. The throw will be in time. Yes, says the umpire. Out number 1. Okay, Major Barker will be up next. That one's going to be popped up, called, and caught by the shortstop. Okay, Isaiah, who's now our favorite lefty, playing first. Isaiah has stepped up to the plate, so to speak, and he's now covering first base while Culver is out on injury. He's been doing an excellent job. So now with 2 outs, he will watch a strike. Oh. That'll be out number 3. Good defense by the Wildcats. 3 up and 3 down. That'll bring us into the bottom of the fourth. Excellent hit there by the Wildcats. Single on the ground out to left field. Good work by Chisholm. Getting it back in quickly. Oh, that one's hit on the ground. Stopped by Colt. Throw to first. Not quite in time and out of reach of Isaiah. It'll come in high. Both runners will advance another base. So that puts runners on second and third for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the fourth. That'll be hit foul and out of play. Another one out of play. Okay, strike three. That'll be out number one for the Saints here in the fourth. Strike two. Full count. Oh, umpire said that last one was too low, so it'll be ball four. So that is bases loaded for the Wildcats here in the bottom of the fourth. One out for the Saints. Saints trail by a single run. The score is 3-2. That'll be strike number one. Strike two. Got him looking. Strike three for out number two. Still a bit more work to be done. One more out will be needed for the Saints. Bring this inning to a close. That will be a soft hit. Backing off the mound. That'll be an easy catch for Major for out number three. Although they came awfully close, Wildcats will not score in that inning. So the score remains 3-2. Here as we come into the fifth inning. It's about 6 minutes after 6 after 7 here in West Texas. Temperatures continuing to cool as the sun begins to set. The winds have not let up, still blowing strong. There's Coach Chad Hahn, head coach, head manager, athletic director, pitching coach, batting coach. My personal favorite coach is just off camera, coaching first base over there. Probably a bit biased, seeing as he's my dad, but I'm probably not. Cooper will take a fast inside pitch for ball number 1. That one will be popped out of play. Two and two is the count. Oh, that one is going to go just foul, which is unfortunate because that was a great hit. Good job by Cooper, though, running the bases. And that one is good right up the middle. And it will be caught by the center fielder. Dadgummit. That'll be out number 1. All right, so Tanner steps up. Wow. Hitting that one directly at the first baseman. Okay, that puts Garrett up next, and on deck is Manley. Cade Manley. Strong swing, but no contact. Strike number 1. One and two is the count. It'll be strike 3 for the third out. will bring us into the bottom of the fifth. That one's going to be hit on the ground. Oh, scooped up by Isaiah there at first. It'll be easy out number one. One out for the Saints. We're in the bottom of the fifth. 2-1 is the count. Fouled back into the net. Strike three. Got him looking. Excellent work for out number two. That one is going to be hit high to shallow. Excellent work by Isaiah getting underneath it. Cade was there ready to back him up for out number three. Bringing us into the top of the sixth inning. Fly out. Nice. So that was two of those three outs were due to Isaiah there playing first base. Excellent job. Bringing us into the sixth inning. Cade is going to get this inning started off for us. Couple more warm-up pitches there for the Wildcats. That'll be strike one. That one will go high and then out of play. I hear it make contact with the cement behind me. He'll let a high one go by there for ball one. 1-2 will be the count. Making contact with that one. It'll looks like it's gonna drop right behind the first. Looks like Cade got caught watching his ball and forgot to take his base. Happens to the best of us. All right, so that'll be out number one for Westbrook. One and one is the count here for Colt. Colt's been playing third base, doing a good job at that. That one will make contact. Heads up! Staying alive with another foul ball. 2-2 is the count. Oh. There I go again, reading the scoreboard. That one will be in the dirt for ball four. That'll put Colt on first base. All right, only one out for the Wildcats here in the top of the sixth. Chisholm will watch a high ball go by. Ooh, that one hit the roof above me. It's so loud and jarring, even when you're expecting it. 1-1 is the count. Strike two. Oh, and the throwdown is off target, but Colt will remain on first base. Good job. No need to chance it this time. 1-2 is the count as Chisholm settles back into the box. Strong swing, but couldn't quite make contact. Strike three for Chisholm. That'll be 2 outs for the Wildcats. Colt is still on first base, and Jace Martinez is stepping up. That'll make contact right in the sweet spot over second base. Excellent hit. That puts 2 on for the Saints as Major steps up to the plate. High fastball will go by. Now it is the top of the 6th inning. The Saints trail by a single run. Scores 3-2. Oh, getting contact with that one. It'll stay fair, and it'll get past the third baseman. Coach Hahn will wave a runner through. Everyone will advance a base. Excellent work there by Major. That'll be a double. He ends up on second base. Jace is now on third. And Colt made it all the way home. So that brings the score in this game to a tie, 3-3. As our favorite lefty playing first base, Isaiah, is now in the batter's box. Isaiah is due a good hit. On deck, we have our catcher, Cooper. Oh, that'll be hit on the ground. It'll go foul down the right field. Our catcher, Cooper, is on deck. Cooper's done a great job protecting the plate so far this game. And watch a high ball go by. See, it looks like our camera has shifted some more in the wind. Let's see if I can't get that adjusted. That time he'll make contact. It'll be popped up shallow center. That'll be caught by the center fielder. All right, let me see if I can't adjust our view a bit. I'm going to step up here once more. I don't know if that's yours or not, but oh, excellent. Thank you.
He's over the battery gate.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what we got.
I said, go get a bat.
There we go.
There goes.
Black and silver?
Black and silver. Okay, we were trying to figure it out earlier. We were arguing about what color the number was. You know. Yeah, just the normal. Are you the colors? So we were all wrong. It's not
All right, hopefully that'll hold up in the wind. I know it's not as good as in the past, but it's what we got right now. All right, very good. Oh, wow, that was a great shot out to left field. Over and out of reach of Colt, all the way back to the fence. Excellent work by Chisholm, picking it up, quickly throwing it in. Wow, that'll be a triple for the Wildcats. It was a really, really good hit. Still not loving this camera angle. Barely see third plate. It's just, it's no, it's, I guess it's a little bit more in the shot than I realized. Well, there's the fence now. All right, well, powwow out on the pitcher's mound. Looks like some gameplay, perhaps, in hopes of preventing the runner on third from scoring, because the score is currently tied 3-3 here in the bottom of the sixth. Ooh, strike two. A bit too low for the umpire's liking. That'll be ball one. That one will be popped up. Dean is running up on it from left. Oh, not quite in time. It fell right in the pocket. So that'll be a double for the batter, and the runner on third will score. So Westbrook, once again, has reclaimed the lead. A strong hit on the ground, scooped up by Garrett at short. The throw to first. An excellent throw to first for the out. Isaiah throwing it back to third. Not quite in time. Strike number two. 2-2, says the umpire. One out for the Saints and a one runner on. That'll be grounded. Garrett scoops it up, and the throw to home will be good! Woo! That'll be out number two. Excellent work by Garrett there, covering shortstop, and Cooper at the home plate. One will be fouled out of play. Cooper keeping a close eye on the runner there at first. And that one is going to be, woo, it's going to pull foul out to left. Waiting on some balls. Been hitting a lot of foul balls this game. All right, 2 outs for the Saints. Wildcats have a runner on third. Oh, there it is. Strike 3 got him. Looking for out number 3. Bring us into the 7th inning. Wildcats will score a single run in that inning. Lots of activity. Flurry of excitement out there on the field. So now down a single run here as we come into the 7th inning. Looks like the Wildcats have a pitching change. Got some warm-up pitchers right now. All right, Cooper Barker is going to start off for the Saints here in the top of the 7th. Saints are down by 1 run. Score is 4-3. On deck is Tanner Hahn. The pitch will be a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and one. No, it'll be high and inside for ball three. 31 is the count. That'll be hit on the ground. Past the shortstop. That'll be a single for Cooper. Excellent work getting on base. All right, Tanner Hahn is up next. The big 1-1 makes his way to the plate. Garrett Aarons is on deck. Tanner will take a hit, toss his bat, and make his way to first base. Excellent work. True definition of taking one for the team. Right, no outs and a runner on. Garrett Aarons is up next, and Cade Manley is on deck. Cooper is on second. Cooper is very quick. When given the opportunity, he will steal every time. The bunt attempt pulled back. That'll be strike number one for Garrett. Strong swing, but couldn't quite make contact. That'll be strike two. Oh, and 2 is the count. No outs for the Wildcats. Here in the top of the seventh, timeout is called by the batter. I can hear words of encouragement from Cooper. They're out on second. Making contact, but couldn't quite keep it between the bases. That'll be fouled. Garrett stays alive for another pitch. That'll be outside for a ball. Good eye by Garrett there. 1-2. Good turnout for the home team. They've got quite a few spectators over there. That'll be strike three and out number one for the Wildcats here in the top of the seventh. Cade Manley is up next. Saints still have 2 runners on. In the batter's box is Dean Sanchez. And the pick off threat there by the pitcher. Sometimes the threat is all you need to ensure the runner doesn't get too much of an extra lead. Ooh, that'll be a fast inside pitch for a ball. Oh, I see on our camera the fence has continued to move. Gee whiz. It'll be strike one. Well, good. Maybe it'll just settle back in and stay off camera. Okay, to watch that one go into the dirt. It'll be ball number 2. Every pitch counts. But when it gets down to the final few, they feel like they count even more. Another inside pitch for a ball. 3-1 is the count. Still 2 on for the Saints. That'll be high for ball number 4. Excellent work by Cade. All right, up next we have Dean Sanchez. Dean has done a great job playing center field. He's made a couple of good plays already this game out there. Chisholm Pentecost is on deck. Cooper is on third. Eager to run home. Strike one, says the umpire. Only 1 out for the Wildcats here in the top of the 7th. Score still 4-3. Saints are down a single run. Pitcher's taking his time. That one will be in the dirt. Oh, it bounces, gets away from the catcher. Oh. Runners will all stay put. Nothing like a wild dropped pitch to get the runners extra antsy. Two and 2 is the count. Whoa! That one is going to be shot out to left. Outfielders are running it down. Coach Hahn is just windmilling players through. Two runners will score off of that double by Dean. Outstanding, just outstanding. So Cooper and Tanner will both score off of that double. Cade is now on third base. Still just one out for the Wildcats. Chisholm Pentecost steps up. Oh, a swing and a foul tip. Let's see here. Oh, yep, it did indeed. Looks like that ball hit our camera slightly off there. I will see about adjusting that. That one is going to be popped up. That one will be caught by the pitcher. Good work there. Good defense. Let's see if I can't get this straightened out. Looks like I'm gonna need to. Oh, that one's gonna be hit on the ground past the pitcher. Another runner will score off of that hit. Excellent work by Jace. Fighting the wind on this one, guys. We might just have to call it good right there. There they go. That ball is hit. Excellent hit by Major. I think it landed at the base of the fence. That'll be a 2 RBI double. Excellent work. Still working on the camera here. I know it's bothersome. Alright, I gotta get off the fence here, guys. Kind of in the. Alright. That'll have to do for now. Also, might need to. Excellent base running there by Major, stealing third. So the Saints have just jumped ahead, scoring run after run all of a sudden. I'm not even able to keep up with it right now. But hit after hit, their bats are on fire. They have now taken the lead by 4 runs, bringing the score 8-4 here in the top of the 7th. full count. That'll be ball 4. So that puts Isaiah on first, and Major Barker is on third. On the off chance. 3 balls for Cooper. Still 2 on for the Saints. That'll be ball 4. Okay, so that'll be bases loaded for the Saints. Powwow out on the mound as the Wildcats manager has a chat with their pitcher. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Tanner is up to bat. Oh, he's going to hit that one to shallow center. That will be caught by the center fielder. That'll bring us into the bottom of the 7th. The Saints are up by 4 runs.
The phone you got that don't go dead.
Oh, yeah, I was just actually about to plug it in.
Yo, I'll be on my phone for like 5 minutes. It's already dead.
Reaches. Oh yeah, just almost. Handy dandy. Come on, you go, Betty. Excellent. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Man, just does not want to stay straight. All right, the Saints are 3 outs away from winning this game. Whoa, that one's hit high and out to left. Chisholm is underneath it for the catch and the save. Excellent work out there.
Not working.
Oh, it's just the wind. Just won't stay straight.
Gotta play havoc with everything.
Straighten it back out. The net is just not cooperating. Right. Might be the best it's gonna get right now, guys. Net is just not cooperating in this one. That's a hit out to right. Underneath it. Excellent work by Jace. That'll be out number 2. All right. It's gonna have to hold. That one is gonna go out of play and in foul territory. Okay. Looks good. Oh, man. First base, still just off camera. Okay. But I don't feel good about messing with it anymore. I'm standing right behind, the pitcher and the batter and all that. I don't want to be a distraction. But Saints already have 2 outs. Looks like there might be 1 pitch away. Strike 3, out number 3. That'll be the game, folks. Your San Angelo Saints 8, the Westbrook Wildcats 4. That was a fun game. Lots happened out there. There'll be some good replays I'm looking forward to seeing. Hopefully the camera was able to pick them up. None of the good stuff happened while the camera was cattywampus. Although it felt like it was like that for most of the game, at least to me. But regardless, grateful that we had good connection. Saints played an excellent game. So the next game scheduled is for Tuesday the 31st. That's going to be in Menard. Keep an eye on the schedule. Keep an eye on the channel. And I'll be sure and leave a post, let y'all know if I'm unable to attend that game. Looks like the umpire is having a word with the teams out on the mound. I'm unable to hear him, although I am intrigued. Well, this was a very fun game to watch. Lots of hits, lots of runs, some good catches, some good plays, just all around excitement. We appreciate Westbrook for meeting us here and playing us. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in. The fact that you have no other way to watch this game is not lost on me. However, I would still like to thank you for choosing the bottom of the lineup. And until the next inning, from all of us here at the bottom of the lineup, may God bless you and have a good night.